Hello and welcome everyone into the super duper ultra mega awesome Mega Falinks Raid Day, and we've taken down our first one. It's actually my first one entirely, not remoted it this morning. Oh god, I love that animation, just appears in your face. So lots of friendship level ups and fingers crossed for some shiny luck. Let me know of course in the comments below how you guys did for this one and whether you went hardcore for it. We've got, courtesy of Melnick 94, thank you very much for gifting the ticket for this one. It means we've got tons of passes to burn and link charges from previous events to use. 450 energy, which is more than you need to mega evolve it, no shiny, and 1324 for our first catch. Is it 1347, I think? I've got the numbers somewhere. But regarding these super mega raids, let me know how it went for spawning them, because I checked the map on Pokemon GO and actually this entire run of our usual raid day route is supporting super mega raid hosting, which is great. So, having checked the map, you can see actually there's basically no difference between the two at all. There are a few gyms further that way, over by St. John's, sort of that direction, that don't support mega raids. We can jump in the next one and look at this thing. I think, as a mega goes, this is absolutely fantastic design, how it becomes kind of like an armored, like mech sort of knight. I think it's really cool for the Phalanx thing, and we're rocking and rolling with Mega Gallade to get the candy and the damage boosts, because of course that's psychic fighting, which covers all the bases, but you do need Mega Pokemon, and this is a good trial run to get your eye in ahead of Global Go Fest with Super Mega Raids for Mewtwo. You need a Mega Pokemon to break a shield. This thing has 8 shields, so 8 people with Mega Pokemon evolved is a minimum. At least you can do that with remotes. Mega Mewtwo may be a different story. My view of this one, I'm going to see how we do with the in-person session today for 2 to 5 PM, and then we will crack on maybe with some remotes in the after games hours. But we've already had a Phalanx Raid Day back in 2024. We've had its costume variant courtesy of the Go Fest of 2025, and we've had plenty of shinies and bits and pieces. And I actually maxed my Hundo costume Phalanx recently so we can get a Hundo Dex entry, but we do also have some good shinies. Whatever we get today, I'm just farming the Mega energy, I guess you'd say. The Mega update is now live, so you could just boost your Megas to tier 3 without having to wait however many days if you've got the surplus of Mega energy. I love how it just appears, it's so in your face, unlike the normal raids. Anywho, lots of people jumping in remotes, which is great. Don't forget, of course, you would have hopefully experienced this, you need not only remote passes, but also link charges to be able to remote into the Super Mega Raid. So it's going to be expensivo, and we have a shiny over there. No shiny here, and exactly the same CP as before. We'll see if it's exactly the same stats. I'm seeing some shinies, good stuff, some sparkles over there, which is fantastic to hear. Fire engine coming past quickly. We're going to check, were they identical stats for the same number? No, they were not. Look at that. So at least they're different stats. At least it's going to help with some Diancie special research and tick off the Mega Raids. Raid number 3 done very easily. We are filling up lobbies of 20. People are remoting, and we've actually got a pretty solid crowd out for this one, which is fantastic to see. However, do be aware this is the first Super Mega that covers the fighting type, which is going to be useful potentially in the future, but maybe not for terribly long, because Mega Mewtwo X will pop on in. Oh god, that's a weird thing to watch. Jeez, that was glitchy or whatever. No shiny and 1310, absolutely fine. But Global Go Fest is in literally like a handful of weeks, 6 weeks away. By the way, good luck to everybody who's going over to Tokyo for the Go Fest that's happening this coming week, let's just say. Yeah, we know that Mega Mewtwo X will be significantly better than this, but the other thing is, when you're trying to catch Mewtwo itself, it's going to be caught like this in its base form as a Psychic type, so you'll want a Psychic Mega. And we actually have Mega Malamar, which will give you the Super Mega boost to catch the Mewtwo anyway already, until you get your Mega Mewtwo. So really, Mega Falinks doesn't serve any help in terms of the Go Fest. It's only if you're catching fighting type stuff, which I'm not sure if there's going to be any fighting type stuff. We've got an egg. I will give a quick shout out to my fiance, soon to be wife in a couple of days, Marta. Did some trades, we got ourselves the Hundo Flower Crown Pichu, which was rather nice. I need to give back some of the Hundo luck, I've got to be honest. But let's jump in this one. I love the designs, like some of the new Megas look fantastic. This is our 4th raid, so one more raid and then we're into Melnick's Orange Passes. We'll see, dude, if your ticket luck can bring us anything good. This is what happened a lot at Kalos Tour. People didn't heal the Mega they had evolved, so they couldn't hit ready, and then it didn't bring it in versus the shields. 19 Mega Pokemon evolved. Good work, people. I can't remember if Phalanx is going to be featured at any of the Go Fest. I don't think it is, but I'm very excited because, of course, we have Varoom in the wild, and it's being featured as part of the event that goes alongside Chicago for Sparks kind of quest or whatever it is. In 7KX for you guys, for myself it will be in the wild, which honestly, I'm so down. I remember we were trying to do this. We had content creator live stream stuff for Go Fest in New Jersey, and we had 2 teams trying to do the Phalanx train, and I was the front of one of them. It was very bizarre, but quite good fun. I don't think we'd fancy doing the costume variant of this thing in its Mega form, because obviously Who's going to stand on whose shoulders? Boost of XP, which is really nice. We are getting very close to 1 billion XP, actually, finally in the game. I'm hearing a yay for David Silverman, of course. Let's see. Boom, no shiny, and 1332. Right, we've got raid number 6. So we're into the ticketed passes stuff, which is great. Some people have got 2 or 3 shinies already out of very few raids. Our last one was 1305, pretty terrible. But we're going to see what we can get. It's not honestly a top priority for me. I'd like to just get the energy, as I said. And let me know if this was, I don't know, the first chance to get shiny Falinks for you. It's a 1 in 10 boost, apparently, so, you know, best opportunity to get some good sparkles. Oh, we have a shiny that is so bad. Oh my days. I don't know why my phone's lagging as well. Maybe it's the heat. It is a nice scorching hot day. 31 degrees Celsius today, which I'd take some sunshine. Honestly, very happy with it. 12.95 for a shiny has got to be really down there. Oh yes, 11, 12, 11. Yes, beautifully not so good. We'll keep it, but when we get towards the end of the day, we'll burn some mega energy. I promise. Nacho, who jumped in there, very nice. Thank you very much indeed. Best friends, sorry, forever friends. Now I just need to go lucky. The raids have reset. I think people are put off by the heat a little bit, so we're staying put on this gym. 450 energy again, and no back-to-back shiny, 1333. Raid number 7 or 8? Lots of level ups. I did do lobby number 2, so we can actually get some invites out. 40k XP with a lucky egg down, and no, not shiny, and 1315. So we should be on raid number 11 or 12 at this point. 1 shiny out of the 10 raids we've done so far, so we're about on odds. Waiting for that animation. It just goes from something being tiny to being incredibly long and glitching in with the Rayquaza we had in there. Still some friendship level ups, 2 lobbies still happening, which is, I guess, good. 450 energy, and no shiny, 1305. And let's jump in this one. Mega Gallade doing the biz. Obviously. Not only the catch candy, not that we need catch candy for Falinks, but hey, since we've got the Mega Tier 3 that provides it, why not use it? I wouldn't blame people for not remoting this one, to be honest, just because it's not the most useful Pokemon, as we said, and also plenty of people have already got shinies of it. This one's not shiny. Oh, it's a Hundo, though, I think. 1347. Snazzy. That will be our 3rd, I believe, if I can catch it and hit it. Luckily, I don't have the spin the task anymore. Get in the ball, please, sir. Thank you. We have the Hundo D-Max Falinks, and I've actually level 50'd the Hundo Costume Falinks, so great stuff. Shame you weren't bronze or brown, my friend. What is going on with the phone today? My throwing technique is all over the place. There we go. Fantastic. No XL candy for the catch, but it is the 4-star. Beautiful. And that, I think, is still coming from the passes, so I can name it Melnick. 100% Melnick 94. Again, thank you for gifting the ticket. The first pass from the ticket was actually the shiny one, so we've had a shiny and a Hundo, I believe. No, we do. Fantastic. Hundo Melnick 94. Thank you once again. I've got to say, like, it may not be useful, but it's such a cool design. Talking about the plight of backgrounds in your storage, I need to go throw away a ton of stuff from 2025 ahead of the Go Fest. Literally Chicago in like 10 days. Cannot wait. But as a tradition, will the next one be shiny? Come on, 450 energy, and no, I think oh, it's actually 98. Okay, 3 to 4 p.m. is our time. Who knows? And of course, we B-roll this one. It's a freaking 98 shiny, following a Hundo and a 98. Okay, 3 to 4 p.m. is clearly my time to play. Again, we're still in the orange passes, so this is another one. Thanks, Melnick, for the ticket. It's really paying off today. This will be my best shiny Falinks as well. All the ones from the previous raid day were pretty dead. Never really got a good one from Lucky Trades. This should be ridiculous. So close to a Shundo. That's amazing. Not Melnick 94, it's Melnick 98 for this one. That I will take, and I think we will Mega Evolve that one and make that our tier 4 jobby. While we battle another Falinks, I will say, of course, a massive thanks to the wonderful Patreon squad supporters who are essential and very much the backbone of us being able to do this thing as a full-time content creator, providing what I'd hope is some entertainment in the Pokemon Go space. Thank you very much to everyone on the rolling credits here, because doing things like Chicago and Copenhagen, the other live events we've done in the past, and traveling to other communities and doing this as much as we can do would not be a possibility were it not for all of that wonderful support. And of course, all of you guys who like, comment, subscribe to the channel, have been here for years, or whether you're new, thank you very much for your support. It makes a world of difference here because we make Falinks fun. We've taken a much-deserved detour, and this is going to be our final in-person one, I think. So 20 to 4, we're already calling it, but we've got plenty of Mega Energy for this thing. 450 more, and it is not a shiny, it's 1329. So I might remote 1 or 2 just to get some level ups with wonderful Patreon members. 3 shinies now, and Hundo 98, shiny 98. Honestly, couldn't really ask for much more. Although I will say congrats to local player Andy Musetti, quite a legendary player amongst us who collected level 1 shinies back in the day, got a Shundo on his 3rd battle. So there you go. It's RNG at the end of the day, isn't it? As the final hour kicks off, we're going to hold fire on potentially the final raid in person, because another one spawned at the gym just across the road. However, you may notice we're nearly at 10,000 energy, so we're going to Mega Evolve, and I want to get the shiny dex on this. Our best shiny Falinks by a mile, the 98 one we just got earlier today. Let's hit Mega Evolve on this one and get this one added to the dex and see what energy cost it's going to take. Obviously, we know we need 5,000 energy to get to the 4th stage, but shiny Super Mega Falinks, it's such a good design. As a shiny, it looks amazing. In there, apparently in the Galar dex, there you go. And to view the Mega Energy, we need to spend to level up 960 energy for stage 1. And then to get to stage 2, 2,800 energy, and then total 7,800 energy to get it straight to tier 4, which we could do. Do I do that and then do more raids to try and get a little bit more energy? Because I would like to tier 3 or tier 4 the Hundos I've got, particularly one from today and the train one. But do we need a tier 4 Mega Falinks straight away? No, not really. So I'm going to wait on that one, I think. But it's such a cool design. Actually, the joyful thing of this, it's not like Gmax and Dmax. You can actually, if my game doesn't crash in the interim, go into AR mode and put your Mega Falinks down. Boom! It's right here in the pub with us, which is great. Oh god, Mega Falinks. What would it drink? Guinness? Maybe, I don't know. What are the Knights of the Realm? A shandy. And now it's time to conclude what has been, in my view, quite a relaxed but a successful raid day. We did 26, which does include, I'd say, 5 remotes while we were sat at the pub, to be honest with people. We did get another shiny courtesy of Dean DHL from the podcast patron. Thank you very much, man, for the lucky invite. But that means 26 raids done today, and 4 shinies is better RNG than you could expect, and a hundo as well. Got everything you could have possibly wanted from this raid day, to be honest, but I am fully aware that actually, having looked at some other people's screenshots and things, we here in this part of London are incredibly lucky because majority of the raids were eligible to host super mega raids, whereas I've seen screenshots from people who are in not cities, but smaller-ish towns or bigger towns where there was not a single super mega raid spawning for the entirety of the day. And that comes back down to this thing, which has been raised multiple times. What criteria does a gym need to be eligible to host a super mega raid? And actually, we haven't been able to get any clear answer. It's not linked to EX or elite raids. It's completely different, but there's no specific parameters that mean, hey, you need to get a certain number of points at this gym. You need to raid at this gym, 50 times in the week or whatever. There is no clear cut way of distinguishing what makes up a super mega raid eligible gym, which I think is frankly daft. Quite why it has to be so extra complicated for a super mega raid day versus a regular raid day, I personally don't understand. So I hope that they amend this with Mega Mewtwo X and Y coming for global, because imagine that, Global Go Fest, Mega Mewtwo X and Y drop, not a single Mewtwo Mega Raid appears in your town. That would be criminal, considering it's the advertised proposed thing. Otherwise, let me know if you were able to get any super mega raids for Falinks or if you remoted them. But if you did enjoy this piece of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and stick around for plenty more. I will say we'll be back out for Blanche's quest event thing that's happening next week, but the video will be going up on Wednesday because the first day of the event is my wedding. So I will be AFK for that one. So I'll say if you want to see some more content in the meantime, check out some of the videos available on the channel right here. Some previous Mega Raid action or some, info video right here. But I will say, folks, until the next time, do take care.